Good morning, good morning. It's another fine Saturday morning, and this time it's coming at you limited time only, because Brandon right, sAs. Good sir, we got something crazy going on here.
What do we have, Heel Will?
Heel Will Mahoney is here to tell you we have something crazy on the breakfast lifestyle this morning, because the folks at Thomas's English Muffin are trying to, how should we say, reinvent breakfast?
What?
Apparently they are, because they are going and taking an entire breakfast and trying to put it in an English muffin. Yes, pancakes, bacon, buttermilk, whatever you want to call it, they are straight up bacon, buttermilk, pancake, English muffins.
What?
Yes, this is all kinds of crazy, and apparently they're available for only 6 weeks only. I don't know, but they are here, they have hit the shelves, and we got them already toasted up. They are here. They are ready to go here this morning on the breakfast lifestyle. This is some craziness. I mean, look at this. I straight up think I see bacon in there.
Nooks and crannies.
Nooks, more than just nooks and crannies, and what, bacos?
Something.
Something like that, right?
And a completely strong whiff of maple syrup.
Yeah.
Pancake syrup, whatever you want to call it. Actually, pancake scent as well.
Yeah, it's like activated, I think, by the toaster, because there's a fragrant scent to them when you take them out of the package. But when you put them in the toaster and toast them up, it's like it's activated by the heat, and it's just, they smell amazing.
Yeah, they do.
I'm not sure what to expect here, so we're going to try these in a couple different ways, because, I mean, it's a pancake breakfast in an English muffin form. So, to start here on the breakfast lifestyle, I think we need to start trying it straight, you know, and then we can bring in your accoutrements.
Exactly.
To spice it up in the proper breakfast way. But let's see what's up here. I'm going to grab this one right here.
I'll just grab this little crunchy looking one.
It smells like breakfast. It smells like breakfast. It couldn't smell any better.
Exactly. Now, here's a question. Fork split.
Okay.
Fork split. Now, does it mean that like some dude in the factory has already split them with a fork, or does it mean that we can split them with a fork at home?
I think it's you can split them with a fork at home.
Oh.
Though they are like they're like torn. You know, they have like the
yeah. So
yeah.
I think Thomas sits there with a fork in the factory, and he.
We need to find out,
All right.
Folks out there watching on the YouTube. Tell us in the comments below: is there a fork splitter employee at the Thomas's factory that does such a thing?
I think it might.
Let's have a taste and see how these are. Well, ooh, it took a second. It took a second, and then there's something. Definitely that maple syrup flavor.
Well, right away I got like a waffle thing in my head as soon as I tasted it, but then I bit down and it got kind of that more dry English muffin thing. The bacon is the least noticeable thing about this.
It's very much, the waffle comparison is really spot on there, because it's that along with the English muffin type deal going. It's that kind of texture. It's not so much a pancake, and the maple syrup is definitely the most prevalent taste feature going on outside of just the English muffin flavor. The bacon, I mean, it's there. We can physically see it, but it's not so much a flavor thing. So here's the first question, since we're talking about the syrup. What if we add the syrups? All right. Because, I mean, if you're going to have pancakes, you would get your little decorative, you know, Canadian maple syrup
That's right.
bottle, and you would bring it into play here on the breakfast lifestyle. Let's see what's going on here with this. Add a little something to the mix here.
Let's go ahead and use the same one.
Yeah, dunk a little dunk on there. There you go. There you go. Get some all. There you go. A little up in there. See how what this adds to the equation. Because I mean, if you're gonna have some bacon and pancakes, you'd have some syrups. I mean, it obviously adds much needed lubrication.
But the flavor, it stays the same. Weird.
Yeah, I think because the maple syrup, it just adds lubrication. You know, the flavor's already there.
It's maple on maple instead of like. That's weird because
it's not taking it to another level.
It's almost like if you're making a recipe and you're putting more of the maple flavor in there and it doesn't add more flavor. How does that work?
They've already achieved maximum maple syrupness in this product before you can even add any more. That's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
I think that's a point in its favor that it's doing it. But once again, no bacon. I mean, if anything, it's killing the bacon. Now, of course, if you're having an English muffin, you would possibly either have on your pancakes some butter.
Oh, yeah.
So let's get some butter in the equation here. We need to try with some butter action.
Got some Fleischmann's over here.
There you go. Let's get some butter action up in here, because we got to try in every possible scenario of how this could work.
They apparently don't use artificial colors because this is white instead of yellow.
All right, there we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just smear some of that on there. And we can go from there. Get some on my half. Now let's see, how's it going with the butter? Now we're going down English Muffin Road or Pancake Road.
Either way.
Yeah, either way is how you would have it. So let's see how that does it. Ooh, I think that works better to stand it out
Yeah.
from
Absolutely.
pancake English muffin type deal.
That adds more of like the pancake flavor. It brings
Yeah.
out more of like that.
The actual pancake.
Yeah, exactly. That's actually pretty good. Wow.
That might be what they were going for.
This
is you don't add syrup, you add the butter.
You bring together like all the breakfast flavors better with the butter.
And they're showing the big dab of butter
course.
on the package. So that might be exactly what they're thinking is, that you gotta do that. Yeah, that's the winner so far. One last scenario to take into account here, because it is English muffin, you could possibly put jelly on it. So let's take the last little trip down the block here on the breakfast lifestyle and see how it works with the jelly. I think we've already figured out what's going to be the case here, but we need to know for sure.
Some people like theirs with syrup. Some people like theirs with jelly.
Right?
Personally, I like jelly because it's a little cleaner.
All right. Get a little bit of jelly action up in here on our buttermilk pancake action. See, the Snack Society going the extra mile.
This is great, by the way.
To cover every scenario here for how you could possibly eat these. We're saving you time and money. All right. Let's see here.
I cheated. I still had butter left.
Yeah?
And I put the jelly on top of the butter.
Okay.
Oh,
The jelly works too. Not as good as the butter. For me personally, the butter is the big winner of the possible scenarios. The jelly puts a different twist on it. Probably, I think it, you know what, it overwhelms the maple flavor. It makes it just an English muffin experience, which is good, but yeah, it deletes the maple syrup pancake action. And if you're gonna buy these, I mean, you might as well just get regular old English muffins then. So my advice is use the butter, don't add syrup. The bacon is just like a non-factor. That's what I'm seeing.
For the most part, it's not there. Other than when you put the butter on there and it sort of brings this whole breakfasty kind of aroma and atmosphere to the whole thing.
It may be they're only in scent. I don't know. What are we thinking? Overall, these are weird. They're gimmicky as hell. They're only available for 6 weeks. I would say give them a try. They're not horrible or nothing, but they're not knocking my socks off as like a great breakfast lifestyle item. So overall, I'm gonna say 2/3. They're just kind of meh. A little bit of extra something to them, but nothing too exciting.
Okay, I'm giving them 3/4 just for the product.
Okay.
But, make a sandwich with them.
What kind of sandwich?
Like egg and sausage.
Okay, so you're talking like a breakfast sandwich, but with these as the bun.
Yeah.
Now you're talking some next level snacking. That is why you are the founder of the Snack Society. Oh my God, that's a whole nother idea right there. That takes it to another level. Very amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, folks, we need your take on this. These are hot, these are new, we want to know what you think. Tell us in the comments down below, right here on the Snack Society YouTube channel, or you can do where everything started out on the Facebook group.
That's right, the Facebook group with hundreds of the coolest people in the world in our group, and you should be too. Why aren't you? Also follow us on all the social medias, including Twitter and Instagram, at Brandon Reich SAS and at Hewitt Mahoney.
Yes, sir. And when you do that, you know what you need to do. If you're enjoying the breakfast lifestyle, you need to live the breakfast lifestyle by using hashtag breakfast lifestyle every time you're having a breakfast of champions. And you know what else you need to do for the rest of the day? Hashtag Snack Society all day, every day for all your snacking needs. We want to hear what you're enjoying so we can take this thing to the top of the mountain for snacking and breakfast and all kinds of good eats. When you do that, you join that 4 horsemen of YouTube, baby.
I just got blown by Sasha and Magnum TA hanging out. But anyway,
Woohoo!
like, comment, share, and subscribe. In the meantime,
In between time.
rise and shine.
See you next time.
Bye.
There's a house match going on.